The valley of Elah stretches wide, flanked by rugged hills. Two massive armies stand on opposite slopes. On one side, the Philistine army, their bronze armor glinting under the sun, and on the other, the Israelites, their expressions clouded with fear. In the heart of the Philistine ranks, a giant figure steps forward, Goliath of Gath. His towering frame dwarfs even the tallest soldiers. His bronze armor clinks as he moves. His deep, thunderous voice echoes across the valley.
Why have you come out to line up for battle? Am I not a Philistine and you the servants of Saul? Choose a man to come down and fight me. If he kills me, we will be your servants. But if I prevail, you shall serve us. This day I defy the armies of Israel. Give me a man and let us fight each other.
The Israelites remain silent, their fear evident. Even King Saul, standing among his men, has no answer. For 40 days, Goliath repeats his challenge, and no one dares to step forward. Later, a young shepherd approaches the battlefield. David walks with determination. His simple wool tunic, leather belt, and dusty sandals contrast sharply with the warriors in armor. His sharp, expressive eyes scan the scene as he approaches. David is bringing food to his older brothers, but as he sets down his basket, he hears Goliath's booming challenge.
Face me.
He watches as the Israelite soldiers shrink back in fear.
Do you see how this man keeps coming out? He comes to defy Israel. The king will give wealth to the one who kills him. He will also give him his daughter in marriage, and will exempt his family from taxes in Israel.
Who is this uncircumcised Philistine, that he should defy the living God?
The soldiers scoff, but David's eldest brother, Eliab, pulls him aside, chastising him.
Why have you come down here? And with whom did you leave those few sheep in the wilderness? I know how conceited you are and how wicked your heart is. You came down only to watch the battle.
Can I not speak? What have I done?
Word of David's confidence reaches King Saul. In the tent, Saul looks at David skeptically. David looks to Saul and says,
Let no one lose heart on account of this Philistine. Your servant will go and fight him.
Saul replied,
You are not able to go out against this Philistine and fight him, and you are only a young man, and he has been a warrior from his youth.
Your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep from its mouth. When it turned on me, I seized it by its hair, struck it, and killed it. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, because he has defied the armies of the living God. The Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine.
Reluctantly, Saul agrees and offers David his armor. David tries it on, but removes it quickly.
I cannot walk in these, for I am not used to them.
David stands on the battlefield, staff in hand, selecting 5 smooth stones from a brook. Goliath laughs and mocks him as he approaches.
And I a dog that you come at me with sticks? Come here so I can feed your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field.
You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and I'll strike you down and cut off your head. This very day I will give the carcasses of the Philistine army to the birds and the wild animals, and the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel. All those gathered here will know that it is not by sword or spear that the Lord saves, for the battle is the Lord's. He will give all of you into our hands.
And so, the battle that would echo through the ages began with a single step. Goliath, the towering champion of the Philistines, lunged forward, his massive spear raised, his voice a thunderous roar across the valley. But David did not flinch. With the precision of a shepherd, the faith of a warrior, and the strength of the Almighty, he reached into his pouch, grasped a smooth stone, and placed it in his sling. The air itself seemed to hold its breath as the sling spun in a perfect arc. And then, release. The stone flew, swift, unyielding, guided by the hand of God. It struck Goliath's forehead with a sickening crack, embedding deep into his skull. The mighty giant staggered, his towering form swaying as if even the earth could not bear his weight. Then, with a final gasp, Goliath fell, his colossal frame crashing to the ground, his face buried in the dust. Silence. The impossible had happened. The Philistine champion was no more. And there, standing over his fallen foe, was David, a shepherd boy, armed with nothing but faith. But he was no longer just a shepherd. He was a warrior. He was Israel's champion. He was God's chosen. And on that day, in the valley of Elah, the world would remember one unshakable truth. The battle is the Lord's.